In this video, I want to talk about this concept, it's done or creation is already finished, which is taught by Neville Goddard in a lot of his lectures as well as his book. Now, if you're having some trouble believing in your manifestation and having doubts such as when is it gonna show up, how is it gonna show up, or if you're just really reacting to the circumstances that's outside, I think this is a concept that will help you if you understand it well. And if you want to learn more about this, stay tuned and let's get started. Welcome back to this video. My name is Rav. I'm a manifestation coach and I do offer one-on-one coaching sessions. So if you want to work one-on-one with me, the link is down in the description box below. So to begin, I wanted to read a few lines from his book, Power of Awareness. I don't want this to sound like a Bible study group or anything like that, but let me pull out a few sentences from his book to kind of understand what he's talking about here. So this is from chapter 10, Creation, from his book Power of Awareness. And here he says, creation is finished. In other words, all that you ever have been or ever will be, in fact, all that mankind ever was or ever will be exists now. So everything exists right here and right now. That is what is meant by creation. And the statement that creation is finished means nothing is ever to be created. It is only to be manifested. So you can think of this in a matter of almost like parallel realities, right? All possibilities exist right now, and that's what the book Reality Transurfing talks about too, and it's called the space of variations, where all the possibilities exist here and right now, right? And all we have to do is to tune into that other possibilities to get to our other self who already has that kind of desire, rather than us working to get towards it, right? And that's how we get to our manifestations much quicker. So let me explain how we actually do this and how he explains how we do this. It's by changing your concept of yourself. So think of it in this way. For example, you're trying to manifest a specific person and right now you're not with that person, right? If you have been in a relationship with them, or even if you haven't been with them before, just try to think of that person who you are, but who is already in that relationship with them. There's a certain kind of feeling, certain kind of belief, certain kind of mindset that's attached to that person, right? So that's a different self-concept that is going on there. Same thing with someone who has money, like a lot of money, someone who's a millionaire, for example. That person, he thinks in a different way, he acts in a different way, and he has different sets of beliefs and feelings when he's approaching different circumstances outside in his reality, right? Although he or she is the version of you, it's just a little bit different than who you are at this point. So our work is to just tune into that person who is the ideal version of yourself. To get to that version of yourself, you basically use imagination, your visualizations to get to that point. Also, when you affirm, it's very similar. You're basically creating mental images in your mind without actually realizing it. And when you do that often, you're able to quickly shift into that reality who already has that kind of things that you desire. So all we have to do is abandon our old self-concept, which is who you are right now, or who you were previously if you're already in the process of manifesting something, right? So you have to abandon that old self-concept and tune into that higher version of yourself who already has that desire. That version of yourself, he or she has different kinds of belief, mindset, and they feel differently around the desire that you're thinking of, right? And you don't have to change everything that you have going on right now, because I talk about this in other videos too, where people try to think that because of certain conditions, such as I'm not attractive enough, they can't have this person, but that's just like limiting beliefs you're piling on top of each other. Try to think of who you are in a relationship with that desire, right? For example, if you're trying to be in a relationship with that specific person, that person has different kind of mindset, right? Although that version of yourself doesn't exist in the current reality right now, it does exist in your imagination. And that's what Neville Goddard means by saying creation is finished. It's done. So you basically have to tune into that reality where you already are in possession of the thing that you desire, or you already are the person who has the thing that you desire, right? Which is probably that money or the relationship with that specific person. So that's all that's meant by this simple statement, creation is finished. And understanding this will really ease your process in manifestation, because you can give up a lot of strivings and to-dos and things like that, because once you start tuning into that reality, things are going to start happening more naturally in your reality. You'll start attracting more people towards you to help you manifest your goals, and you'll start attracting conditions and situations in your life that's going to propel you to get to your goals faster. And the more you visualize, the more you affirm, the more easily you'll be able to leave that old self-concept of you behind, and the more quicker you'll be able to catch up to that new self-concept, and you'll already be in possession of the thing or the object or the person or relationship, whatever it is that you desire. So that's all I wanted to share in this video today. I hope this was of some help. I intend this was of some help to you. I gotta stop saying hope, because my intention is for you to actually understand this and easily be able to apply into your life right away. So that being said, guys, I do offer one-on-one coaching sessions. If you want to work one-on-one with me, the link is down in the description box below. And I want to wish you all the very best. Goodbye and namaste.